Well, well, well. Would you look at that, fellas? You know, I recall on various occasions, anytime I would say, oh, Call of Duty Vanguard is dead, Call of Duty is dying right now, it's kind of falling off, it feels like the player count is down, and I'd get a lot of comments from a lot of gooch lickers out there. You're just hating, you have no proof, Fooly. This is just you hating, I'm having a perfectly good time on the game. The game is doing just fine, you're just hating. Well, unfortunately for a lot of you gooch lickers out there, the Scatmaster finally has some proof to show you that Call of Duty Vanguard is not good, it's dying, and Call of Duty, as of recent at least, is falling off in popularity. And look, I know, it's a tough pill to swallow, a lot of people can't handle the truth, so that's why Professor Scatmaster is here to show you why your IQ is below 7 with proof that Call of Duty is falling off. But before I get into it, if you guys enjoyed today's video, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you're new. Hit the bell notifications to stay up to date with my newest videos. And let's get right into it. So, this comes from Charlie Intel this morning. He puts out a tweet saying, Activision confirms Q1 2022 revenue for Call of Duty was lower year over year due to lower Vanguard premium sales. So what does this mean? Well, in the first quarter of this year, so January through April, I would assume, Call of Duty's revenue didn't really match up with years prior at this time. And I mean, it's clear as day. Charlie Intel says it, Activision says it. This is most likely due to Vanguard's premium sales being low. Well, why does that happen? Why are Vanguard's premium sales low? Alright, gooch lickers, this one is for you. I'll give you guys a couple of seconds. Think about it. Oh, still nothing? Let me help you out with it. It's because Call of Duty Vanguard fucking sucks. The game is ass. It's not fun. People go on YouTube, people go on Twitter, on Reddit, and ask people, hey, is this game worth buying? I see that the game is on sale for like the 7th time this year. I see that the game just had a free trial for like the 50th time this week. Is the game fun? Is it worth buying? And fortunately for a lot of people, there's a lot of content creators out there like myself who tell the truth. We'll keep it real. Call of Duty Vanguard is not fun. It's boring, it's broken. The devs barely communicate, the devs barely update. The content is very, very lackluster. And eventually over time, do you know what that results in? People finally admitting to themselves, you know what, this Call of Duty doesn't look like it's gonna be good. I'm not buying it. And couple that with the fact that this isn't a Modern Warfare title, this isn't a Black Ops title, but don't forget, at one point in time, Infinity Ward didn't have a Modern Warfare title. Treyarch didn't have a Black Ops title. They had to first create that title and make it good enough for people to want to play it again and again and again, play the sequels, pre-order it, play it and buy it. And unfortunately for Sledgehammer, you know, they try to do that with Vanguard, I'm guessing, and that didn't fucking work. Vanguard is just naturally inferior to Modern Warfare and to Black Ops titles. I'm sorry, but those are the facts. The numbers will prove it, and they do. To the gooch lickers out there that are still confused about it, I'm sorry. But that's just talking about Call of Duty Vanguard specifically, okay? We all know that Vanguard sucks balls in a blender. Let's talk about Call of Duty as a whole. Charlie Intel put out another tweet saying Activision has seen a decline in monthly active users over the last year. The company relates Vanguard's lower sales, which also lead to lower engagement on Warzone, along with more people going out with pandemic restrictions lifting over the last year as causes. He even gave us the numbers specifically, and it might be hard to put it on the screen because it's really small, but these are the monthly active users on each of these companies in millions. So, March 31st, 2021, there was 150 million monthly active users on Activision titles, such as Call of Duty and Warzone. And if you look closely, it kind of dips and dips and dips until we get to right about now. March 31st, 2022 is the last time this was tracked, and now there's 100 million monthly active users. Now, that's still a really high number. Let's not downplay that, okay? Like 100 million anything is fucking fantastic. But if you compare that to the 150 million from before, you'll see that there was like a 30% decrease. And let me tell you, Bobby Cosby does not like that. No, no, no. If anything correlates to messing up the money, Activision and Bobby Cosby punching the air right now, okay? Like, these guys are big mad. And it's funny because if they're big mad, what do you think their gooch lickers feel? All of these Call of Duty gooch lickers out here saying, "Oh, Vanguard Season 3 is actually really good, stop hating." Nope. I'm sorry, but if 50 million monthly active users are leaving your titles, it kinda means you're doing something wrong. I'm glad that they blamed this on Vanguard and Warzone because that's pretty much what did it, but I don't really like this whole excuse of, oh, people are going outside more because the pandemic restrictions are being lifted. Bro, shut up. That's not changing it that much. I understand that more people are going outside, I mean, it's literally common sense, but that's not resulting in a 50 million drop. However, I do like the fact that they said Vanguard's lower sales and Warzone's engagement pretty much led to this. And look, I know a lot of these gooch lickers out there are gonna be really quick to give out these excuses like, oh, the game was made in a pandemic though, Fooly. Oh, when the pandemic first happened, everybody was inside and they could play the video games and they could download Warzone. But now that the pandemic's over, everybody's going back to work and they can't play the game. Like I said before, that doesn't equate to 50 million people dropping off of the game. All that means to me is you found your peak when the pandemic happened, when people were inside and you couldn't maintain it. And so much so that there was a 30% drop. That's not a small amount of people, okay? Like a 30% drop in anything is pretty goddamn bad. And you can see that Call of Duty's popularity has diminished a lot since Vanguard and Warzone's integration came out. So what is the excuse now? I mean, I'll say it till the day I die, guys. Vanguard just isn't a good game and people are finally realizing, but when it comes to Warzone, I thought Warzone was supposed to be the cash cow. Warzone was supposed to be the golden boy of Call of Duty. What happened? Oh yeah, they removed Verdansk and brought in that trash-ass, swamp-ass map, Caldera, and people don't like it. And not to mention, the shit is broken. I mean, I play with PC players all the time. They're always telling me their frames are dropping, the connectivity is ass, bullet registration is off sometimes. Overall, it just seems like a lot of sloppy work, and this is kind of what happens when you do that. Not to mention, when Vanguard Season 1 came out and they integrated Vanguard with Warzone and put out that new trash map, do you guys remember how many people were angry because they couldn't launch Modern Warfare 2019 anymore? Because Vanguard was a pile of dog shit, because Warzone finally fell off after so much time being on top. Of course people are gonna lose interest in your game over time. I'm just glad that Activision and some of these big name news sources like Charlie Intel are finally admitting and acknowledging, hey, you know what? Vanguard and Warzone aren't doing too well. Maybe that has something to do with Call of Duty's numbers finally dropping off and, well, Call of Duty's popularity is kind of falling off too. Now, obviously, when Modern Warfare 2019 Part 2 Remastered Supreme Deluxe Edition comes out, it's gonna reignite everything. Like, let's be honest, it's MW2. A lot of people are gonna be like, oh my god, it's gonna be the same classic game. And hey, if that happens, congrats to Infinity Ward, congrats to Activision, congrats to Bobby Cosby. But as of right now, for Activision, Bobby Cosby, and Sledgehammer, I mean, this is just a fat ass L, I'm not gonna lie. And to all the gooch lickers out there, the truth hurts, but at the end of the day, I mean, the numbers don't lie, okay? You can sit here and say, oh, you're just hating for views, wah, wah. But nope. It kinda seems like a lot of people agree nowadays that Vanguard isn't worth purchasing, that Call of Duty Warzone isn't really worth playing anymore. And those kind of things kind of result in reports like this. But that's gonna do it for me today, guys. I'm curious to know what you guys think about this. Do you guys think Vanguard and Warzone played a part in COD's popularity decrease? Let me know down in the comments down below. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new, hit the bell notifications if you want. And yeah, guys, it's been the boy Fooly. Have yourselves a good one. I'm out of here. Toodles. It's been a